Guys, how's it going? Chad here. Welcome back to the Dorky and 40 channel. So I want to do a quick overview of my frame and build here on this Impulse RC Micro Reverb. I want to lay a little bit of groundwork because we're going to actually get into looking at black box analysis on one of these little micros. I've always wanted to see actually what's going on underneath the hood in one of these, but there's very few micro boards out there that have a actual black box chip built into them. I am using the Talon F7, which has black box, and I've been able to record some logs, so we'll look at that in the next couple videos. It's very interesting, the filters and everything like that that I'm running on this small little beast. So this is it here. This is the Impulse RC Micro Reverb. Now they also have a Micro Alien. Nothing really super special about it. It's pretty much your average 3-inch type of build. The weight on it is pretty low, like with all the stuff here without a battery. We're looking at 139 grams with a 854S battery. I believe I'm setting at 237. This has the 4100 kV Brother Hobby motors. It's got a normal SPEDIX like 25 amp ESC in there, RUNCAM Robin. It's got Talon F7 as I spoke earlier, and I did a little quick look video of that, and also has the TBS Nano Pro 32 in there as well. So you can see here on the Impulse RC website, this is kind of the information section for it. It comes in a 3-inch and a 4-inch. And it is stocked stateside here by Race Day Quads for the price right here at $38.85. Has some cool little scale details, the little black spacer washer things there, which is pretty cool. Other than that, you know, it is just, as I said, a regular 3-inch frame. Nothing super special about it. The carbon feels nice. The hardware is cool. I definitely recommend you keep track of that hardware. It is a little special sized. It's M2 hardware, but it's got some bigger threads on it. So I've actually lost a screw, which stinks. So now I'm going to have to buy an entire screw kit just for one of those. So the one piece of trickery with this is that it comes with 2 different size of stack length screws. So they're these right here and these longer ones right here. And I'll show you here on the bench as well as I can. Since this is basically modeled off of the Reverb, you have a offset plate that goes together here from the back and the front. And your stack screws have to go inside there, and they're countersunk. So you basically have to make a decision when you're building the frame from the start to use either the long stack screws or the short ones. So in my case, I went with the longer stack screws, and that meant that I would have to have a stack that had, you know, complete through holes, dummy mounts, that type of thing. I couldn't use one of those pre-built stacks that comes with like its own spacers and uses pins and stuff like that. I have a SPEDIX tower that has everything in there, so I couldn't use that just because the countersunk screws that came with it were either too short or too long. So overall, this thing is flying super great. I'm having just as much fun with it as I have had with any other little micro that I have built. I pretty much cashed in all of my Acrobat parts and put into this. So I'm not running any HD cam or nothing like that. This is just strictly a fun flyer, something to pull out and fly in the yard whenever I want to, or if you're ever in tight spaces. So here is a quick look at the Pids that I'm running on this right now. Not too far from Betaflight 4.02 stock, but a little bit of change inside there. And here is the filtering, which is pretty much default, except I have the second term gyro and low pass turned off, and I'm just running both dynamic biquad filters right now, and that seems to be working just fine. I tried a custom preset that was built into the GitHub online on the Betaflight group in the community settings tab, and I didn't have much luck with them at all. The filtering was way off, and the Pids themselves were just way too low. There's just not enough authority. So, but we'll take a look at that stuff in the upcoming video. So that's going to do it for this quick look, guys. Next couple videos, we'll get into taking a look at exactly what is going on underneath the hood of these micros, just how low and how high that noise actually goes. Talk to you later.